Love it when a great discount business succeeds and does well in our area, because that means we all get to save. We're at the Head Springs Depot out in Franklin with Mary Hance, Miss Cheap, and this is a business that's been around for a while, and they have just been booming.
Well, we haven't been out here in a couple of years, and it really has changed. They're still buying a lot of things that are liquidation, closeouts, overstocks, that kind of thing. But there's some new stuff too that they're doing where they have direct relationships with manufacturers, which also give you a big savings.
Yeah, they really have expanded a lot. There's a ton of new stuff here. One thing that a lot of folks are buying at this time of year is outdoor furniture, and they've got some terrific deals.
Right, and some of this is one of a kind. Some of it they have stock. It's from Target.com, HomeDepot.com. And it really is some great savings, 30 to 60% off what the retail would be. And they have a lot of things where you could just look it up online and see what it would be somewhere else and see what the savings are. But the outdoor furniture, the patio furniture, is one of 5 categories that they're really concentrating on. So we can look at some of the other things too. Mattresses are one that they're doing really well with.
Head Springs is now a distributor for several mattress lines here in town where you can really find some savings.
Right, they have Serta. They're a dealer for Serta, but they also have closeouts. So they had a $27.99 top of the line Serta that's a closeout. There's only one of those, and it would be $13.99 here. So you can see that kind of savings. The regular Sertas are about 25% off. So there's some savings on everything, but on the closeouts, that's where you can really rack up.
And you can look up the exact brand, the model that you're looking at online, see what it costs in a retail store, and then see what your savings would be here, so you know what you're getting.
Right, and these headboards back here were a good deal. You could get a twin headboard for $119, up to a queen, I think, is $159. And that's a pretty good way to dress up a room.
Definitely. Some of the best deals in the place, I think, are on the lamps. They look really high-end, but they're around $49 or $59.
There were some even cheaper than that, and I think some of them come from Pier 1 as samples. Some may be closeouts, but really a good selection.
Yeah.
And I love these couches. This was a great deal. If you buy the love seat and the couch, I think it's about $8.99. If you buy it, you can buy them separately if you want to, but they're good looking. I think they're pretty comfortable, you know.
They are comfortable.
To me.
Yeah, and good neutral colors, too, that would work with most decors.
Like you could add some pillows and you'd be all set. The rugs I thought were a good deal too. Some of those were $249. There were some less than that, but they had a real good assortment, some indoor, some outdoor. And I think this is changing all the time here. They're getting new stuff in and different stuff in, so it's a place that shoppers come fairly often. But we've got to warn people that it is really hot in here.
Yeah, if you're coming now, it is a little bit warm. The farmhouse style is so big right now, and you can find that here at a greatly discounted price.
Well, they have several different sizes, and this is one of the new things that they're featuring, that these farm tables, that is solid wood. I mean, they're really durable, they're great looking, and the price is about half what you'd see it somewhere like West Elm and other places that show this kind of furniture.
And they're having them made here. You can choose your own paint colors for the bottom, which I think is great. It's Sherwin-Williams paint, so you know it's really nicely made.
Right, I mean, they're really high quality. You can't even lift these things. But they're also doing another line. They've got 2 factories that are making this farmhouse furniture that's I'm not sure how you describe what that is.
Kind of a weathered look. Really beautiful, I think.
Well, I think they are beautiful, and they have several different designs, and they'll be getting more of this in. This is something that's just been going on since spring.
And they won't make it, specifically to order, but they have certain pieces that they'll make for you, and they're just really great. Okay, so Head Springs Depot in Franklin. How do we find it?
Well, it's off Hillsborough Road. What's the name of the street?
It's Mount Hope Street.
Mount Hope Street. It's sort of out of the way. You'd have to know where it was. This really is a great place, though, and I think people will enjoy coming often because they're going to be changing and adding new things all the time. This is the Hall family that's doing this, and they really know what they're doing. They've gotten the knack of it for sure.
They do. Great family. Yeah, it's a fun business to support, too. All right, so wear your shorts when you come out if you're coming in the summertime. It is hot. Don't wear your dress clothes, right?
No air conditioning in here, but good deals.
All right, we'll put the information on our website. Thanks, Mary.
Thanks. Stay cheap.